stuff in my house or the garage when this place still needs to be worked on. And the reason it's still being needed to work on is because, you know, this program, blah, blah, blah. But they can injunction that. And
I went through that 2 years before the flood and a year and a half worth of court when a garbage truck the city owns ran into my garage. And they charged me for a year and a half in court and was going to give me jail time and everything else for chipping paint on a garage I painted 3 times in a year and a half. Now I'm going to start this process all over again because of the negligence of this program and what they pulled in my house.
And Lonnie is kind of a outspoken person.
Well, it's true. It's the fact. That's the bottom line right there.
It's true.
He's known since the day he met him.
Lonnie's been in, yeah.
I will,
hopefully you have good things to say about the business program.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Hey, it was in one sense. I'll tell you why. Because Jumpstart lost most of my paperwork before it got to you, before it got sent here. So I didn't get near my loss.
So let me rephrase.
Yeah,
Hopefully, you've had good experience with this program.
I have. I mean, you still have time to bring more of that stuff as I find it in here.
That's right.
So there we go.
Yeah, okay. Not bad coming from you.
Hey.
But still, the city is hounded by business and damn near put me out of business too now since what? So the city does owe me a little something.
They should put them downtown. Let them have a year's worth of rent free.
well, yeah.
Like they have everybody else.
Involved in running my business. I believe 2 officers were involved in that.
Do the place.
It was a day Joe Biden was in town.
But
for a year.
But you're dealing with us.
Right. Right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Like, hey, rent's up.
hopefully we can build on that. Okay. And build on what we have done in a positive way for you. We've opened up the door for you, hopefully, for additional money on the business program. Hopefully, you and I can build on that and work on this in the same manner. And again, I'm beside you. Okay.
All right. I'm not saying anything.
No, I know that. I want you to hear it, and I want it to sink in that I'm not against you.
Yeah,
I'm not against
with your solution.
Right.
Well, I mean, if the shoe was on the other foot and I had my feet kicked up on that side of the table, you'd be probably doing the same thing I'm doing right now.
That's why I want you to hear. I want you to hear it. Okay, that I'm going to work at getting this done the best that I can. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I really appreciate it.
He's done a good job.
Good mediator.
I was going to say, I don't think you're doing too bad at all.
Pretty good mediator.
Yeah. I don't think you're doing too bad at all because it's got to be very difficult to listen to people's complaints and the problems they got and trying to get solutions for them in these kinds of situations, man. Trying to get cases closed has got to be a nightmare.
Well, when you don't have to go through all this if I wasn't going through all this stuff myself, I could mediate somebody doing that.
Yeah.
But being on the other foot, see, then he don't know what they're going through and don't understand. Well, he understands and he knows because it's on paper.
Of course, once he gets the emotional attachment and then it becomes you.
Yeah, emotional attachment is my home.
Yeah.
While I have not been through a flood,
It's horrible.
I can guarantee you from emotional attachment and working through things that have heavy, deep emotional attachments, I know exactly what that feels like.
Right.
So I can't relate on a flood basis, but man, I can relate on an emotional.
Well, I tell people that loss is loss.
Yeah.
I mean, when something is devastating of a loss, and, your home, family members,
Your family home.
all kind of fit into the,
Yep.
they fit into that same feeling class.
Yep.
And so people can relate.
Your whole neighborhood.
Got flooded or caught on fire or whatever.
Yep. So,
well, that's what that contractor was trying to do, burn my house down.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
You bet, man.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, too.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, too. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You, too.
Merry Christmas. I don't see you.
Thank you. We'll connect.
All right.